was sort of done what's expected.
Okay, DRX do start on attack as well. Last time we saw DRX, they no joke just did this every single round. Omen flash back a sight. Waylay double dash towards here. This could get countered from here, anywhere over towards short, on top of boxes. Fight short, fight A aggro. Like, I think we can see a lot from Fnatic here. Fnatic stuck on defense, DRX on attack, and I'm pretty sure that smoke's a lot lower than it should be.
I've enjoyed watching DRX, and I think a respectable game that they had up against NRG. Off to the races we go!
Damn, look at Boaster go, bro.
The Guardian on B, denying any scale up from
Mate,
DRX.
he ran out of bullets.
But he's not letting that happen all too easily. This would need
Yay,
something
dude,
close to
stronghold from Boaster. Big one.
Catch it in the end. Lackluster approach there, Boaster.
He's dancing already.
Half lost on his seat, but certainly not in the server.
He's barely got dressed and he's still dropping a beautiful opener here in the pistol. Again, beautiful read from Fnatic to have bodies in the right place, anticipating this.
First round in, he's already dancing.
Explosive start here for Fnatic. DRX maybe just sending out a feeler or two.
Yeah, I'm not worried about DRX yet. I think as a start, felt a little bit red by Fnatic.
Again, just to build upon that, you see the veto, and you are probably a little bit worried. This has been a map that Fnatic have struggled with. I think, what, 5 different comps of the last 6 or 7 appearances.
Now, Kayak is a name that, as you kind of alluded to there, that Bayer was discussing, Puka on the desk.
Yeah, like they already know things
yes,
going
you
down.
give him a little bit more leeway, but if you want to be Rook of the Year, you gotta be able to deliver in the big games, which is going to be something like this. Now, Fnatic under pressure on the site. Crashy's removal means that Kron has to play it forward. This man's been naughty so far. The DRX are firing back into 2v2. PHP a bit of a problem, but Kayak, you got to keep your composure here. They're already backpedaling away.
Yeah, able to slip away with the spike. Main down to just 30 HP, but Fring still...
Yeah, well, at least they didn't get any guns out of there.
Unable to actually pick up
Dude,
a weapon. Will become an issue.
Did I see Chronicle throw a molly over towards long? The molly tapped Crashies and then he ate a shock dart? Is that what happened? Shadow with the prime, thanks so much for the 2 mums.
If they sat in more standard, you're not going to get much out of it. But
nobody's passing through window though.
No, which makes it, I don't want to say done for, but I guess the cam's going to be complimentary. Kayak is low. It's just 2 classics. What do we have to work with? First tap. See that reaction. Cam invested. Owl drone at the same time, but does get a tag.
Yeah, confirms that nobody's sticking this, but Kayak, again, he's almost got a 50-50. He has to commit to one or the other. Still not being stuck here. Might be caught off guard.
God, they owned them. Didn't even get it to half. God, they absolutely owned them.
He's got to walk. Kayak should have just scaled out of here, man. Like, what else are you going to do? He does take one with him, but what a turn from DRX there, Mike.
Lovely rounds. I mean, there's no there's no gun for him to pick up. But the classic at the end. Dude, I need to see what went down over towards it. They get the first kill. Molly. Dude, not even. He took a double D.
Crashy's combo with Util here.
I mean, they got 2 through the smokes with classics. The Waylay maybe got him some info. Pharaoh with the prime. Thank you so much for the whole year, mate. Appreciate you doing that. Thank you, thank you.
It's awkward. The scope's in Kayak's hands, and Alpha's the one with the rifle, so I understand it. But again, seeing him split those angles.
Unlucky. I mean, it's pretty impressive from DRX, really.
DRX chuffed to pieces with that round 2.
Oh, I would be. Over the bloody moon, Kayak trying to be an instigator. But he's lost his co-conspirator in the form of Alpha, and going to be noted on the cam. Very diligent from DRX, understanding that Fnatic would want to try and get under their skin somewhere in this round.
We cleared with the drone here, just to confirm the TP away. Fnatic now actually collapsing towards C. DRX yet to make a decision, but pings towards A long here and outside B. Might find themselves a wide open site here, Lauren.
Yeah, the way they're pathing now, I'm pretty happy with.
Yeah, looking alright.
Got a little scared.
Looking alright for sure.
But they're leaving plenty of time. It looks simplistic. No resistance to be found, as we can see where Fnatic currently stacked towards. And DRX, look at the post plant. They still have a man on those deeper lines, freeing that. Just making sure no one's slipping out too easily. You will have help as well. So double stacking up, which is always good. that will turn his attention for maybe a second or two. Oh, the timing. But there's the follow-up. There's the support system.
Hey, what though? Bane getting the kills and getting his ult. I think it would be nice.
As now, Crashies and Boast are really probably looking to give up to the spike.
Yeah, definitely.
Is the Fnatic Viper wall common? Yeah, this was the guard wall. It started off as this. Well, actually had a few. It started off as this, then people changed it to there.
Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect.
So he used to kind of leak out a little bit here, and they kind of changed it now. So basically, it's meant to be really good against Killjoy turret. Creates pressure over towards bottom middle. Killjoy can't spot anything to middle with the normal default turret.
Very well controlled.
Ethan is cool with the prime. Thank you so much for the 13 months.
Potentially make a move with that one rifle that is carrying across.
Okay. The hell was that?
That's an indicator of how he's doing today.
It's like they got no smokes right now. It's nuts from them.
Big investment here. An opportunity to make a stand, but they need to get a...
Okay, DRX continuing with what we've seen from this comp, which is A spams.
Very good with this operator.
And
I will hold him to the high standards
yeah, I see the Omen and the Waylay pathing over towards short again, so they haven't changed too much up. What is Fnatic's way of dealing with this?
The awareness as well. This smoke on bricks to scale up. Kind of mitigate that risk of an operator.
At the moment, I'm kind of looking at Crashies in a position to eat the Omen flash. And I'm now looking at Chronicle in a position to eat the Omen flash. There's the Omen flash, they both eat it, and then goes to double dash. Okay, it's not too bad. He went back into the position where he's going to double dash to.
Marco's found the kill though. He's found the second!
That's a belter from Marco finding Boaster like that. And now the HP differential is
I mean, it's a nice side exec. I'm disappointed already from what I've seen from Fnatic though. That's their way of holding it.
DRX, that small pause was just perfect. As Alpha now.
At least they're like on top of it, but it's still not like they have a good plan for it. They still eat the. They still eat the util.
He's being toyed with, spotted out, and that window pretty much shut at this point.
Yeah, maybe give it an exit here to do some damage, but forced back now by the dart, and even some chip damage done. Yeah, actually taking a lot of
Yo's in the YouTube chat. Thank you so much, Yos. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Noodles as well. Thank you so much.
See instantly the flip of the switch where
the
it feels
Viper
like
wall you came up with the Flat Chat Flames. Yeah, but
Maybe
those guys don't know what they're talking about. This one. The Genji wall, the best defense we've ever seen in the history of Haven.
That's the site
That's the wall they're flaming. Greeny 1437, thanks so much for the prime, man. Appreciate that.
Again, the freebies into the smoke here, but this is beautiful.
What are we thinking? Boaster missed his one way, and this is the whole reason they lose the round?
Like I said,
feels like it.
He's going to be shooting like that today.
Scaling's pretty nice from DRX. They make sure they're taking the space after he TP's back.
So far, Kayak, yeah, he's doing okay. Alpha, you're looking at Kron. Kron's been, to me, a saving grace for Fnatic to this point. Having some big performances.
Greeny again, thank you for doing that.
This guy going to get spammed off on this angle as he walked in. Oh, nearly drifting onto the angle, but Alpha's actually going to tuck in here. Does have the turret for contact.
Mako is not messing about right now.
Chronicle's taken a load of damage here.
Yeah, instant. Alpha trying to make something out of nothing. Very good work from Alpha.
9 HP and 14 HP though. To come out of that, it's as good as getting 2 kills there for Marco.
Trying to nip away. Kayak did try and
Yeah,
find
they know
another
there's good damage
opportunity to maybe chip
Camera
the
spots to
DRX
push over
side.
towards middle. It's a nice call as well. Mako's getting tested a little bit with the call.
A little bit of a contact piece up. No one there to receive it. So Plant should be next in line. And we have to look at the retake.
You think of the new overlay? Dude, it's so nice now we have money in. It's fine.
One of the only really equipped players there is.
Who banned Abyss? Fnatic banned Abyss. Both of these teams, Parma ban Sunset. And DRX had to ban first.
Yeah, it's surrounded on all fronts. It's not really the best weapon to get as the upgrade either. I mean, it's doable. It's down to 3, but Flashback wants space back, and he's going to get it. Denying Chronicle any sort of pinch pressure coming in now can create a little bit of a crossfire on the fly towards Garage, and makes this retake look near on impossible. Yeah. Right, you're starting to hear that time going, and the options, again, dwindle and dwindle and dwindle. They can try and lock DRX in here, but battling forward, they found a path.
Alpha now.
Great start, man. It's a great start from DRX.
So we'll give it up to the spy.
Did that fast buy around the Fnatic lot. Well, obviously the eco as well, but A little devastating for them.
Get the orb for it at the very last second.
Looks like they're on the receiving end of this one, Mike. I've got to see a timeout here from Fnatic. They don't quite have a grip on this game, it feels like. And DRX have shown versatility so far, it feels.
Yeah. Even here. Well, unable to really get the ball
The
rolling.
neon wall used to do damage. Dude, used to do team damage as well.
DRX are able to
I remember the first time we used to see the neon, people just killing their own teammates because the wall does damage to them.
Getting the freebie in that smoke up on short on towards A side.
It's a long time since then. So this is going to be interesting. So Fnatic would have come up with a couple of plans how to deal with the waylay stuff, especially over towards A. That's like the only real Byron we've seen. And then I'm interested to see if they go to like whatever their plan 2 is, plan B, whatever. Or if both of us goes, I missed the one way, we'll win if I run that one way.
Well, what are we meant to do here? Because you got Hyunmin then fighting 2 back.
Because they might have had the best idea for this, and purely he just missed the one way.
I think my faith in Fnatic got already shaken.
But also, if you're going to do this, does he not just perma-sit spawn?
The group stage didn't completely correct it for me.
No.
So this is the first time I'm seeing a big test. This is the first time I see an equal opponent.
Again, you come out of a couple of days off and an ability to go in and say, look guys, what's not working for us? We really need to shift our focus here. But to then be brought
okay, this is going to be interesting as well, because Fnatic for sure, we're speaking about A the majority of the time here.
Certainly a trial by fire.
We might just be sending it over towards C, unless they're like more predictable with their ults. I can't really remember what they did with their ults.
Certainly not if this is a blowout here on map 1.
Yeah, could be a big blowout at this point. 4-1. Let's see. Timeout just hit.
One-way smoke goes in. Caged cross with the camera. Don't want to get tagged by this because you got a silver ult.
Behind this, but
it's nice from DRX at the moment. Pressure.
Yeah, Freeing just in.
They got all the short control.
Towards B. Anybody pushing out from A. And still, I mean, heavy commitment towards the left side of the map here. Actually, Kayak on the hunt.
Yeah.
Alpha's about to swing out Garage as well.
They've taken a lot of map space here. And Kayak going for that quite early, I thought.
They had 2 shots at middle. They could definitely speed up on A here.
Preemptive rotation. Does DRX then carry on headstrong? Because they've lost control of the back behind them.
I love this. Question marks across the map, and Fnatic have a dart to actually
different exec from DRX.
Allow for potentially a spam.
Instead of going heavy on short, they have an exec from long.
Big info,
okay, it's just purely because of the ult.
And here comes the burst off the back. Does this work out?
Kayak's trying to run back in.
Denying Kayak, who had his ult.
I mean, did he get hit by the ult?
Sight under control, smoke in place. You're looking at the flank
so
next
slow,
in line. Slow and steady progress, but Freeing is watching this, seeming very aware of the high chance it's happening. If Kayak's already walked this way, why wouldn't more?
God, Fnatic look rough at the moment.
Head down. Freeing cannot let up. Check on the cam to draw the attention, potentially trying to bait them in. And a straw!
What is that first skill, bro? He's whiffed and then he's done an unbelievable clip.
He fully thought he killed Boaster there.
And he got back for seconds. That was won and lost on that. And show me Freeing again. Show me it all day long.
I mean, yeah. Show me it as well.
Unnatural, man.
Filthy.
Oof.
Still DRX. We said at the beginning, and they like to A spam 2 times Byron's A spam.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I mean, it puts you in such a, because you commit forward as 2 and have the other members of Fnatic kind of locked outside already. Again,
look at this. Look.
I tried to get at the back.
Well, oh.
This.
Yeah, he's dead. Oh.
Man.
That is just gross, man.
Oh, we got some aimers. Like, that's kind of bad on the first, because, like, he 100% thought he was dead.
Yeah.
100% just hits that flick. All right, fair enough. Break some money. Probably breaking the spirits to a Fnatic, because, again, that was after a timeout, right? It looked quite good at the start. I liked what, Kayak was trying to do with some mid-space there. Right place again, but not the right weapon. Just that Sheriff to play with.
Is the Bucky over towards Garage?
DRX pause. Again, it feels like they're very in control of the tempo of this game so far.
Definitely.
Happy to set that.
In terms of the finances as well, they know which rounds to slow things down.
I saw the TP.
Again, Fnatic here on a broken buy. Alpha's on a Bucky. Chronicles held on to the rifle, and he's going hunting.
Okay.
He will be rewarded.
One of the first times they've had a good start.
Looking for something else as well.
Yeah. And look, Kron, he's at least online
Oh,
here.
but Chronicle did unbelievable with the gun.
Too. A great pickup and an opportunity to get some weaponry. But it's not like it's unguarded. It doesn't look like it's an easy route, but they want to try and take it. Spike is still down. DRX were really looking to try and work out their options on this map. Yes, committed towards A long, but not in totality. But this is the curious part. Do they expect it? You've still got a player on long. I don't think they've cleared. And DRX fully diligent on the way back up. There's no free weapons here. There's no free rounds here. And there's no free kills here. DRX making sure of that. Boaster, he's got a frenzy. I mean, he can't even handle a dart at this point.
Oh, boy.
Oh. Wonder Kid not looking so wonderful. Plant in, I've got to say it. DRX are in control and firmly. This is a statement too. You talk about a classic match. These two teams throughout history have had some real highs on this map.
Yeah, gone blow for blow as well. So to see DRX come out and put this sort of performance on early, and not just Haven, but the series overall.
And look at this post plant. They ain't giving him a thing.
The way this out potential to play.
Oh, it's
spam
perfect,
is still
Mike.
a paranoia.
Yeah, no,
to
it
play on.
is. It's so nice.
This is beautiful.
Oh my goodness, who's next?
Layering on utility.
Oh,
it's
boy.
frustrating for someone like Alpha who'd love a brawl. They're not going to give you one, man. You had your chance earlier. That's
That
gone.
was sick, though.
This team is playing very, very high quality Valorant, and I'm so happy to be seeing it.
Like I said earlier on, it feels like they are just whittling away at the mental of Fnatic. Yeah, again, it's not often. I mean, well, so we have started to see it more often,
in there, to be honest.
Kayak struggling in situations like that, looking a little bleak in terms of the energy on stage as well for Fnatic. Trailing by 5 now. Boast are the one to pick up.
Holy, Kayak's trying to make a play through the smoke. Dude, it's interesting. The smoke is the smoke's like shallower than normal. I wonder if he's like trying to push through it, but then he's like looking in the smoke, thinking this is a shallower smoke.
Absolutely all-encompassing. There it is, dropping off the package and dipping. Crash is finally getting on the board though, taking away freeing. It's
okay, I mean Crash is coming
at least
this.
From that quad side, but this side is not secure. They're going to send in the clone, pop flash to follow, but no pressure yet.
Double flash for nothing.
He can't follow up on it.
Double flash for absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
There's no support coming. Look at these shots, man.
Dude, this is their plan to stop A spams. Why can no one prep against the Waylay stuff?
I mean, yeah, Kayak's already on his way to C. Alpha's maybe interested in an exit, but all of this util sent through. Again, the clone, both flashes, and DRX are able to just wait it out and still claim Crashies. He's probably calling out for
anything.
Yes, something. Yeah.
Please. It looked like Kayak was trying to give him some util, but that was it felt like the first opportunity to maybe hold some space. I don't know.
But all of that util sent towards back at default.
Side, yeah, it's not
to deal with the people in hell or graffiti.
Like the Waylay, Yora, and the Neomor. It depends on map, really.
Trying to play him in,
depends on the map for
play
sure.
him out of there. Oh, this is
again, understandably, Fnatic scared of committing players ahead of the plant, but
look how they're playing. Though.
If that's the MO, then they've got to stop losing people
Chemiyuki.
one by one.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
On the way into
Chemiyuki, thank you for the 7 gifted, man. I appreciate you doing that.
Fnatic to call the second timeout.
Thank you so much for the 7 gifted.
Like a Waylay, but you're right. Double timeout first half.
I can't think of many situations where we've ever seen Fnatic call 2 timeouts in the same half.
And I said this is the first tester for Fnatic, right? You look at the group stage,
and
some fair
1.
opponents, but maybe
Thank
not in
you
the
so
best
much
form.
with the
At
1
times
gifted,
didn't punish
Chemiyuki.
Fnatic
Thank
for
you
some of the things.
so much for the 7
tested,
1
sure,
gifted.
Not to the pedigree I think that
Thank you so much.
have demonstrated here.
I appreciate the support,
Hands
Chemiyuki.
down.
Thank you for that.
And you're seeing it here. Absolutely, this new game plan they have
Mal with the Prime as well.
with the
Thank you so much,
Waylay
mate.
is working well, but it's not just a cheesy look, right? It's not just like a cheese.
Don't know about that one, Desp.
You can see the understanding behind it and
about
how hard it is to deal with, right? That dive to it, the ability to, the second player in, to kind of gap close to it. Fnatic's consideration has not worked on this at all. If they came in with a game plan in mind of how to handle this comp, it has failed.
Yeah. Like I said, there's been a lot
Lulu
of
for life for the tier 1 as well. Appreciate the 4 months. Thank you
how
for
Fnatic
that.
wants to address or, I guess, problem solve their
One
issue
with the
with
Waylay
Haven.
is
again.
Okay, so what you're saying is if you so let's say my fast plan is positioning on the site. Right, say that I go for like here, or I go somewhere where the Omen Flash isn't going to be getting, like somewhere over towards spawn. I could go anywhere over towards site. I could go for these kind of positions to shoot the waylay. Say that fails. You then go for like fighting down short. Top it here, shooting. Like if you're saying that you can't beat it when it's dashing, then just kill it before it dashes. Get the info here. But I'm pretty sure that if it's doing this pathing every single time, if you're this corner, or you're this corner, you're not fine. It dashes in a straight line both times.
To achieve with a stinger trying to fight back site. It looks like frustration, which is
there would be my two ways of playing it. They fight on site,
flashback,
and then I fight before if I can't hold on site.
I have no idea. They just keep winning, even in the trades. Crashy's desperately trying to make the stinger work. But Alpha, remind us who you are. Have a round. 3 players, and you know how good they are in these post plants. They're going to make you work for every bullet you put to a body. And he's giving it up.
He's got to save it. He's got to save it.
They are,
do love the change up from DRX though. Even us, we're talking about how we fix over towards A and they just run over towards C.
Be it strategic,
Makusu, thank you so much for the 16 months. Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Here.
Just in limbo now. You got to hope that
the time machine team. It's insane how drilled they get in such a short amount of time.
Rounds here in the first half. Again, the fact the flashback and Kayak don't spot each other here is just brutal. Again, that's just Kayak that falls from the wall bang off the back of the ping. Certainly see the frustration starting to show.
Okay, here we go. The big buy rounds to force them down to an eco again. Let's look at A. Okay, Fnatic, they want to fight him earlier. They don't want to let him get shot. I mean, they don't want to let him get A control.
Get it done, but I do worry how that's going to affect them into Ascent. I'm happy to pause it, and we'll pick that up on Ascent, depending on how it looks. Hey, maybe Fnatic can turn things around. They've done it in the past. Different map, different time, different roster. Doing a thing.
Well, this
currently,
is,
right place.
I was going to say, this is the round that you'd hope the timeout would address something for them.
Kinman again trying to set them up here. Flashback. Close enough by. No connection on
oh,
this.
There's your ult.
Swing. Flashback removing Kron and that pit. Now we'll reveal the site. Alpha going to tuck into a corner.
Smoke might have saved
Kinman down,
there.
but Kinman seems aware that there's a chance someone slipped that net. Found that timing. And they're exploring other options, right? You've seen that dark over towards short here. Kayak still watching the cross, though.
Yes.
And Kayak killing, freeing is big. That's the first time we've seen kind of a pick on the extremity, a pick on that first initial sight hit. And Alpha, once again, is needed here. Crash is going to try and maybe bait him in a little bit, play him in if they see this. Maybe not. Absolutely not!
Oh, it's filthy, bro. What is that?
Like a hot knife through
He's just like he's got a wall hack, man. He's so on top of it. He's completely owned him.
We've seen them look even vaguely into a round. Oh. Okay.
A bit of an overheat, but he did incredible.
Gonna pop the ult. I guess I'll do it myself. Spots out one backside. Paranoia. Should be sent through. Double flash just to make sure, potentially, but he's still standing here. Handled. Marco down. Bane now the last one
kill
here.
gets ult.
Shock dart.
Recon for the smoke.
Reveal. Smoke on Spike. Holding this. Good timing. Oh my god. Has he got posted with it? He's got the reveal, certainly. Lovely shock dart. He's gonna come out.
The beast, by the way.
Okay, he's back to the gun, but he's playing the time.
What a beast, and he knows the smoke's done.
Absolute champ.
Ah, what a beast, man. Great. He played it so well. Bro has one death.
And Fnatic look down and out here.
I thought he was going to fully hit the combo there.
Same, I was all aboard.
The Red Bull clutch.
And Kayak, I'm going to give him credit here.
Yeah,
he worked.
Absolutely,
hard.
yeah, finds 3 hits.
Actually landed on him as well. He can't even shoot it.
I was like, how is he not LOSing that? But closest chance yet.
And again, now you get to the point you think, yeah, some of these are by such fine margins.
Oof. They look like they've seen a ghost.
Yeah, and again, I'm not going to surmise as to how the guys are feeling, but
timers moving.
Right here again, if Fnatic have struggled here and they have the awareness to say, yeah, this is It's been something that
I was
hasn't
gonna
looked
say, the
great
time
for
should
us.
be a little bit lower
Then
than that.
almost this
There
scoreline,
was
not justifiable, but
some
it
little
reflects
pause
that
there.
an easier pill to swallow.
Yep. And maybe they can.
I'm
This is-
clutching
ball
at straws.
coaches.
Again, like, it's,
Yeah,
I'm with
because
you on
maybe
that,
their
but
plan
again,
was
this will be a
okay
test
of
of
it.
mental,
Like,
though.
I would love
If
to
you're
have
Fnatic,
seen,
'cause this is a,
you know, the first A
you
round,
feel
first
like
big
you
buy
are not
round.
in this game. Your
This one, I
stars aren't
believe.
shining, your plans
I would
aren't
love to have seen
working,
it
and it's a
the
bad
one
map.
way,
But
yeah.
hey, welcome to high-end Valorant. There's good teams here. They've got great map pools. And already Flashback denies Alpha even
That's
a
Alpha
look into the
sending
round.
it through garage door, by
So
the
it'll be
way.
a
He's
test of the
tilted.
mental, but for now, for DRX, it is going to be everything feeling
Am
great.
I mistaken, or did he have the worst gun into the round as well? Or did he have a better gun? He must have had a better gun than what I
I
thought.
like that from Crashes, only with a stinger though. So a bit tougher. Freeze up
He had
the
a Guardian?
rotations.
Okay, it's not too bad.
Not a bad shout necessarily. This is, again, a semi-decent read on this. Now, yeah, with Neon's wall going over towards B, they've had to pull a player away, and the ruse has worked.
Yeah. We'll draw the bodies of Fnatic. Again, DRX have just been able to find the space in every sort of round like this. And that's the frustrating thing. Sure, you can take these sort of coin flip commitments ahead of a site hit, but the fact that DRX have, well, yeah, seemingly had so much freedom in some of these rounds is you just never get that versus Fnatic.
No, you don't. They are making Fnatic look pretty amateur in this one. And look,
When he wanted to.
yes, which is a rarity.
So his full
Right? Like
process.
this is a rare moment. Remember it, 10-1. And look, it feels like it's in the DNA of DRX to be good at those sight hits, those creative executions, how well drilled they are. We've seen it in every aspect. Even at a scoreline like this, they are crossing the T's and dotting the I's. There is no taking their foot
Sonya, they're
off
just
that
done.
gas pedal. They are absolutely picture perfect in how they're playing this.
We are potentially looking at a map where
Who's playing this game?
Alpha might finish double negative. Now, I'm going to need a stat check on this, but I want to say there's got to be like one of, if not the only times we've seen that at a global.
Yeah, it is not a common
Now, bear in mind, he's only died 6 times in 12 rounds. 11, sorry.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's just lovely watching
It's
these
so
guys play.
fast,
It's
man.
an absolute treat. As Kayak is once again left out in the cold.
So far.
Martin. Nice timing for the lockdown though. Will
Killjoy
force the
ult to
hand
force them
slightly.
away. Forced to still alive so they can smoke the spike.
Sure, again, Flashback hangs around, he's caught Boaster ahead of it.
Actually getting out of here and tucks
He'll
in
be
the
detained,
corner.
but he's safe.
He's safe. He's found security. He might get hunted down, but there's still players by window looking to punish his position. They
Dude,
try
they
and
get the
swing
trade off
away
it no
too.
matter what as well.
Alpha and Crash is trying to do something.
God, they
but
look
it's a
so
3v2
good.
here already. Bane, Kyunmin does
There
go
we go.
down. This is better. This is much better. Hold on.
Rings,
They need to get to work on that spike.
chilling.
Still a
Spots
shot
the
to play with.
spike,
You can
Caesar
see
doesn't
that he's
move
not
up.
on. They've still got time to play with. Oh, Alpha! Heroics!
Ooh,
Heroics
nice
at the
shot.
final hurdle!
Nice shots.
Just enough
Double the
time
rounds.
to score it back. Did he hear you?
I mean,
Tom?
you'd have to be doing that
must
pretty much
have,
every round to win this one.
Absolute
You never know.
heroics from Alpha. to
Yow,
find
hello mate.
just a second. Look
Losing
how
to the top
crispy
2
that
again,
first
maybe.
shot is.
Maybe.
But it took that level of elevation to get
Yeah,
Fnatic
did you see that
their
first buy
second.
round over
This is the
towards
first
A?
half. Let's find out how quick the second is.
Devastating.
Let's go.
Hold up. Let me quickly mute that before we get wrecked. You bought the merch for your birthday? Oh, dude, happy birthday as well, man. Happy birthday, Matthew. Thank you for doing that as well. Hope you enjoy it, man. Hope you have a good birthday also. Grady 7 as well with the Prime. Thank you so much for the 2 months, mate. Appreciate that also. VFL? Oh, dude, my VFL's looking nice. While this is going on, I can kind of brag about my VFL a little bit. I say brag, we're doing okay. We changed, we put in Flashback and Mako before this, thinking that they're going to start looking, I mean, Flashback's so cheap for how he's been playing. Flashback's just a beast. Doing better than TMV? Oof, mate. Let's have a little look. It's a great question from you. I'm not gonna miss an opportunity. Wait, the leaderboard's down? Ah, the leaderboard's down. That's devastating. You'll just have to take my word for it. He doesn't want us to see. Nice. He just in his own sight. Crazy behavior. Oh, wait, is it back? Might be back here. Oh no, it's a little rough right now.
Imagine it's probably not going to highlight a Fnatic player, but you know what? Who knows?
One team's had a lot of money to spend that half.
Very, very true.
Yeah.
And honestly, you could have picked any player here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Once it's fixed up,
yeah.
right?
I mean, it
was a great setup,
though. There doesn't seem to be a single person not locked in today for DRX.
You're 23rd, nice. Dude.
I mean, I said before this map even started, they look phenomenal. They've even gone far and above that just now in that first half. I mean, barring Beetlejuice round from Alpha to close out the first half. Like,
your curse is strong. Like that's
top shelf curse.
Right?
No,
it's wild.
Do you think how many percentage of good
Valorant
Valorant is G2 Paper X series?
Obviously,
What do you mean? As in like how high a level was it?
Yeah, mate.
It was a little scrappy, mate. Not gonna lie.
But 2 rounds is all they got.
Yeah.
And one of those was at the very
it was an
start.
entertaining
and one
game.
at the very end. At least very symmetrical.
Yeah,
it was a little
That's
scrappy
nice
though.
of them.
Yeah,
Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Do you think they need a pistol round?
Oh, they for sure do.
Yeah.
I think they bloody do.
Well,
Isatia, thank you so much, bro. Thank you.
That to happen. Flashback is already down.
Do they consider
Marco.
what's the cost? A splat sock.
Backed.
Dude, why are these two cracking up? Splat Cop, thank you so much for the 4 months as well. Thank you,
I was
thank
going
you.
to say now, Fnatic are kind of like, well, okay.
Sick.
I mean, the fact as well that Flashback's able to get away from that. You see both duelists here positioned towards B. They are ready to fight to the death on the back of contact here.
Now, look, I've already run one guillotine line here in France, but that does look like one if these two mid-swing.
Nice shot.
Oh!
Nice shot.
Alpha! Okay, maybe there's a fire lit under
Damn,
this.
are they going to win double pistol?
Giving Fnatic probably their 3rd.
Lovely shots on this one. And they get the plant as well. Okay, it's a double pistol.
I think he might be back.
Bringing them up to 3.
What a way
Just
to
don't get
start
ecoed again.
the first half. And by the way, DRX who have looked fantastic. They've looked Fnatic. I'd hope not at this scoreline, but have looked fantastic at playing off each other.
Here we
these
go.
Tiny synergies.
I hope we don't lose this eco.
Oh, well.
Here we go,
persevere,
confidently,
mate. I wouldn't say
followed
that,
by I hope we don't lose this eco. That's sick.
all I'm saying.
Michael.
All I'm saying.
Michael, don't say that. It didn't happen in the first, right? So it'd be fine.
Just classics.
Just classics.
Which we know EMEA have been fantastic at dealing with this year.
Oh, some of the best, I'd say. I know I'm meant to be casting the rounds, but I'm just nervous now. I'm waiting for it to go wrong.
Yeah.
It's like
And
Final
that's-
The bay in
Destination.
here's
Like,
pretty good.
what truck with a load of logs in the back is... Oh, God, is this it? Is this a truck? No, it's fine. Crashes.
I mean, if Fnatic can slow down the game and win out rounds like this to kick off the second half, there's always a chance.
You saying
Yeah,
Fnatic
I mean,
playing
DRX
slow,
could play it wrong as well.
running the clock. A little late.
Which, to be honest, I mean, here in Paris, they've looked a little more eager. If they revert back to some of the more
And Alpha's making a lot of steps there.
stilling rounds. Okay, there we go. Closer down to 21, but still 5 standing here.
This was slightly like a horror game where you're just like clearing corners and there's just a player waiting with a classic bounding at you, but plants in.
30 seconds left.
And yeah, I do agree with the kind of pace conversation around Fnatic, but it does feel like they're just occasionally gear shifting up. Like it just feels like they have a little bit more versatility in it. At this point, minimal threat to the round. My curse isn't very strong.
Yeah, we might actually does not see anything here.
Somewhat already.
Alpha maybe allowed to hunt. Froze his gun over towards Kayak to let him hunt. Hey, interesting. They give him the marshal so he can hunt. Yeah, I like it though.
Yeah, there's just no way.
No.
There's no way.
No way.
You don't want to see. I was going to say,
Don't wanna
Kayak
go down
falling
there.
would be a bit of a disaster.
I mean, they lost a marshal. It's fine.
Not too much, right? We're all good. We're all good.
Crashies and Kayak make away with
Okay.
rifles.
Yes.
3 standing, so again we'll at least soften the blow in terms of this purchase. But again, yeah, well, yeah, losing a Guardian in the fray.
Oof, what the?
Again, some situations where you don't often see Fnatic get caught off guard.
Wait, the Krondine, there was a Guardian?
There's very few teams.
Oh, okay. I thought it was 3. I thought it was 2 guns and a Marshal. Yeah, that's rough.
Do I see it here?
Losing a Guardian to this one is rough.
But I'm happy to be wrong in this scenario if they have the capability. DRX now on a purchase. As Fnatic coming in with a very well-rounded buy, barring Ron, only on the Ghost.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's 2 light shields on the side of DRX, so a chance for Kayak to do some damage here. They're not going to spot anything. I think Alpha probably was close enough to hear that trip as well. So whether or not they're going to try and find something else on the map, just wait for Alpha to deal with that trip a bit later on in the round. Or did he? Was he close enough? I think he definitely is now.
I mean, it's pretty nice from DRX at the moment. They only really lost middle. Full C control with the camera. 2-pass and hold. They still got a kill trip over towards B. They try and pull the rotate out. They end up just having 2 closer towards B, if anything. They hear the trip. TP towards the top.
Hyunmin's here as well.
I suppose they're going to go for another TP.
Secure for a second, but Flashback able to navigate past him. Not going to catch him. Boaster on the follow-up. They're dealing with this one now. Not feeling like a secure plant yet. Okay, now with the spike down, can they get away? 3 of them dueling, just Boaster on the site.
Pretty nice from Fnatic.
Yeah, actually going to back away. He's able to play his life freeing. Still in garage though. He's going to find Kayak.
Mako's still alive, so smoke on the spike's big here. Smoke's on the spike, can't really go top of site because they smoked it themselves.
Time's becoming a bit of a concern here. Going to try and get the first half here.
Molly goes in, and they got half though.
Really lean upon Boaster. Takes away freeing, but now the
what are they going to do? Wait for the next smoke?
A bigger issue. Another tap, but a great catch. As now Marco's options become 0. Time to back away. It's up to 5.
Not bad, man. Not bad.
A heavily invested bonus. The bonus nevertheless.
I think the 2 there should definitely just wait though. I think Mako needs to take control there. Because of the smoke is back in time, especially if they got it at half.
Well, now
they should probably give that one extra go.
Instead,
they tried to like force it once the Viper smoke was down.
Very late. You saw there, 23 seconds still. Yeah. Again, the biggest criticism has been relying on the information so heavily, and you know, things like putting Alpha
got the
other side of the wall to this trip and saying, right, let's
shot.
capitalize on that. Wait for him to deal with it at the right time, pull a rotation, and then pounce, you know, with 12 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, Lexi, I spoke about it the other time. I saw him today a bit as well.
And that's been their trademark ascent approach. Yep. But still, just 5 separating these teams now.
Ooh, the trap. If it was anyone else, they would have been caught in that.
They would appeal away from this, though.
Fnatic? Oh no, they love a slow one, yeah.
Sheriffs for Bane and Hyunmin, so still threatened this round. Fnatic now starting to demonstrate their ability to troubleshoot. But it's very cautious. Again, I'm concerned if DRX switch the pace up and take the fight to them in the next couple of rounds.
I agree, and Kayak caught it.
Isolated, yeah.
No man's land, no way out of that.
Ooh, didn't even run to the left, so he was making cover of him on the right.
Here. Alpha put to challenge, was like, anyone else going to help me, or am I now solo working this against 2 potentially? 35 seconds. Fnatic, you know I get nervous about this, but they still got util to play and still got the paranoia.
30 seconds, 3 passing on site. Jump spots 1. He pushes forwards. 25 seconds.
Putting him on his toes, 20 seconds now. Barrel now seen. Pre-fire and a shock dart swing from back sight. This is great. DRX looking deadly, but Alpha breaks in. 13 seconds, but down to just 1 man. 10 seconds and a bit of a dream. He's fighting for it though. As DRX. Can they do this?
Oh my god.
Attack is not enough.
Damn, Alpha's absolutely bailed him out of it. Huge round. 1v3 over towards site with like what, 10 seconds left?
Fnatic again. How many times, Mike? How many times?
is just insane.
Because DRX did everything right.
They absolutely did, but at
Huge
the end
round.
of the day, it's still
Huge
Alpha
round.
on the other side of this equation. Fnatic have 6 rounds. 3 of them have been on the back of Alpha's heroics.
A savior for the side, as DRX being held on 10 for a little too long.
What's
What's
the Nico though? I will say that much. Shake Cry with the Prime. Thanks so much for the 18 months. Thank you for that.
But as it stands, they've got the right approach. Be it, hey, bank on Alpha, I guess. But still, up until this point, they've been doing everything right. So DRX, do you think they're going to get a shift? They've got options.
I mean, a pace change would make sense at this point,
Do they
but
need
it's,
to?
I mean, it's got to be concerning to have dropped the last 4 and to have somebody on the field like Alpha doing what he's doing.
What was
Again,
it? It was
DRX are making fantastic decisions.
Yes, it's just that final hurdle, right? It's just that final step.
Alpha was sat at 3 and 6, I think.
Fnatic style. Dude, after watching that Paper X
G2
G2 game as well,
15
it's
to
so
8.
much slower.
Quite a turnaround.
Because even G2 played really
There's very
fast
few
against
times you
Paper
can really
X.
chalk it up to a singular
It's
person's
such
performance.
a different game right now.
Here, it kind of can.
Well, again, somebody who has been pivotal to this organization's success over, well, the last few years in general, to still be able to deliver
DRX,
like this.
big round, Flashback gets his op out.
Is that enough to spur the rest of them on? Get them back in it. You can see after that round as well.
You
The
still think Boaster is the
celebration
top
was, "Come on,
IGL? I
boys,
mean, I think Boaster
everyone."
is the top IGL, yeah.
In my head, obviously, logically, you doubt it. But then you keep seeing it. And then you see the scoreline go from 2 to 10 to 6 to 10. And part of you has to believe in it. But DRX have been so close every time, so right, so often. Wonder Kid himself. A bit of a reminder of who he is and what he can do.
Switch up
Marco.
from Fnatic though, here much quicker.
That's a lovely
Oh,
paranoia.
it's a great
That's a
paranoia.
lovely paranoia.
Get the
Kron
kill,
caught
get out of
another
there.
Sleep at that. Very rare you see him eyes
Can
off the
Kyaman
prize,
like,
and respect
okay,
given him.
I was gonna say,
Try and
could
stick around
Kyaman
too
try
long.
and like run in
DRX will evacuate the
and
site.
then get out of there, but he popped it early.
Here to pressure the plant pretty quickly though. Boaster's got to be careful because this Heaven Smoke's about to drop.
No push behind.
Alright, playing close
Mako
on
has
CT.
no flash.
5v4 retake.
A hard retake
that
because
a
he has
little
no
tougher. Maybe
flash.
use it as a tip of the spear, but Kayak's completely evading this one. Human trying to get that gap.
Oh.
It's a lovely
It's a cool idea,
concept, but the backline holds this time. Fnatic again.
Yeah, it's nicely done from Fnatic.
Slowly,
DRX
but surely
used his own flash to get the
bringing
kill on
us
shore,
back
but then they're like not fully thinking about the Killjoy ult.
to their name. They're making
Because
me
in
a
theory,
bit of a
Kyaman
believer
should be
now.
able to just
It's
refract
such a
out of there,
fantastic
run
approach.
in
Come out of the
as
timeout,
soon
have
as
a
it goes
lockdown
off.
to give you
Like you
a
get a
free
timer when you
sight.
can use it.
on the risk of these awkward engagements. Here's Kayak's actually going to
Very, very nice as well.
remove the operator as well.
Got that Yoru ult.
Salt
Everyone's got
in
low
the
money here.
wounds of DRX,
Getting close.
who now only have a 3-round cushion.
Kayak kicks in as well. You get the 1-2 combo, a little 1-2 punch. That ain't a bad shot.
Not losing today, boys. We are not losing this. We have this, boys. I swear to you. I know everything they're doing.
There's the words from the captain. We know everything they're doing. We're not losing this. And he's putting in a shift if he calls this one back. I know people will always have their thoughts about Boaster and his performance, but as a leader of this team, can't really doubt it.
Especially considering the first half they were just getting dominated in the mid-round.
It wasn't even close.
To be able to completely flip the script
Surely
here.
not. I mean, there's no way Alpha pushes that.
Careful for Alpha though. Bucky on the other side of the doors. Obviously DRX coming into this with a lesser purchase.
Don't miss me too much.
Fnatic will spread this default just to try and deal with it.
Ooh.
Mako got wrecked, man, from the
And
bait.
he gets the tag on Hyunmin.
Felt like a nice shot.
Dare you mess with my turret. And now Bucky is noted. They still want to clear through this
Hey,
way.
look at how much
Lovely
util they use
paranoia
for him.
forces him off. Now they're somewhat cornered.
Has a cage to play around. That's pretty nice. He's absolutely dead. He has a water.
Okay. I know we get a little late on the time, but this is fine now. Still good to scale in. Hyunmin is here, Freeing is here. Alpha, round by round and step by step. They're doing it right. Another gap closes.
Okay,
Fnatic
this
now
is the hard
knocking
one.
on the
This is
door.
the hard rounds. There's so many
8
ults they have to go up
rounds.
against.
Said we need to see Alpha activate today. Kayak as well. Both now seem to be able to get themselves online here on Haven.
No idea he went right side.
Just 2 left to find and a flawless in round 18. To add to that snowball. Again, that timeline is
Okay, they've
just
been watching
wild to look at.
But DRX is a big round.
anti-Sova ult setup they had.
Yeah.
Even pinging where the recon comes in.
Fnatic can cross this hurdle. This is one of those snowball rounds, right? This is the one that you pay attention to. One away from Hyunmin's ult as well. Early info. Quan looking to try and secure this.
Big flash. It's a big flash.
Finds him. Traded. Kayak on the kill.
Hey, that's not too bad at all.
Control over A long.
Viper does mean there's a lot less pressure
Fnatic
down.
have it for now.
They can leave the sites as well.
Decent trade. First time we see DRX really put something in motion to take the fight forwards.
Cover going out.
And not as invested as maybe we would have hoped with how these rounds have panned out, but Fnatic only really lose the use of this wall. Bane and Marco still here on A site.
So long, man.
So just with those
Waiting
trips
for
still
some
in
kind of
play,
reaction. Waiting for that recon to come back up.
Over-rotating yet, and actually, if anything, that could cause them a couple of issues here. Kayak clearing the path all the way through and going up towards Heaven. He's going to keep these 2 players busy from A. Be the thorn in the side, the dagger in the back, but freeing!
Got the plant
Takes
though.
away both of the plants.
Maka's the main
DRX quick to
the
this
main
now.
person on this one. I mean, you can get half of this smoke.
Speaking of ults, Crashes has
Nice,
his.
they get
It's
that
secure.
ult out of them
It's
early.
safe
Big
there.
jewel
And
over
look
towards
who's going
Garage here.
hunting. Alpha hopping up towards window.
Oh.
Bane's going to find Crashes, but Alpha is here again. Attention drawn. The executioner himself, the killer himself, the man of the moment falls. It's a 1v1.
When did he get his smoke up? Just came up now. It's already halved.
The time is on Fnatic's side. A tap of the spike and Kayak looking to make sure.
Very calm
Marco!
from Mako on this one.
Calm under pressure. Denying Fnatic and pushing up to 11.
Insanely calm from him.
Kayak's able to create so much chaos in the backlines,
Hey,
but
what
takes
though?
the TP
Only
away.
one person surviving, winning a
Issue
round,
being
lose
they're
the
still
next.
able
It's
to
an
punish
eco.
the plant. That's about the only redeeming factor because it draws out the Hunter's Fury so early on in this post plant because Fnatic don't have something else. The 2 first options, the 2 plan A's here were Boaster and Kayak.
Frustration on Alpha there. He's putting a lot of pressure on his shoulders. I mean, he could have had more potentially,
Okay,
but
let's look
it's
at this
fine.
low.
You can't be expected to do that
Money's
every round.
crazy
But 8 to
low.
11,
Gotta win this one.
This will be heartbreak.
I mean,
It gets
these
taken
2
away from
ults
them now,
are
but for
incredible
DRX, it's
together.
a breath of fresh
Like,
air.
this is actually a round
The
if they
game
want to
that
just
felt so
combo them.
secure was
Just
getting
let them take
shaky.
a
The
site.
crazy thing is it only took 1 ultimate out from DRX and now they have everything else available.
Oh, still not perfect though, Mike. We've got Light
No,
Shield,
gaps,
we've got
yeah.
Bulldogs.
Gaps for sure.
Didn't really deal with these beforehand. Still present, shown over towards 8. Keeping 3 players present. Alpha taking a walk. Flashback called in.
No way he pushes.
Operator.
Okay, I was going to say there's no way he
Waiting,
pushes back.
posted. 3 players around that corner. It's Alpha to take away the support. Flashback is very alone here.
Yeah,
they
they're
are coming
pushing
from
for
left,
garage, man. You need to
right,
check your
and
left.
center. He is in trouble. I don't know if he gets out. He doesn't.
Dude,
Fnatic's
they don't
timing
play
was
for ults, by the
perfect.
way.
Crunching towards
Their
the site,
defense is pretty
catching
rough.
just unawares. As the plants now
They
in,
didn't.
these
They
3.
didn't play good against the
We wanted that
Killjoy ult.
save.
They
Yeah,
had nothing
definitely.
for it.
At
They
this
didn't
point,
play good
not
with
gonna be
these
able to
2
retrieve the
ults.
operator.
They decide to fight on
I mean,
every
this is
single
just-
site. They
It's
don't
so
have.
crazy,
They
the
don't
fact
have
that
and they don't
Chronicle's
plan for
still
ults.
Jump peeking just in
They
case.
play it like a normal round.
Like you said, the
Really weird.
timing is absolute perfection from Fnatic. Get themselves
And they
into
go
a
3
position
pass.
now.
They go
They
3
get
pass and
flashback
save.
1400 free.
1-9 loss bonus over
200
to these.
behind this, so gonna struggle as well because Flashback actually popped his ult here.
Yes, he
Could have been
did.
something to use an Alessa purchase to follow this.
Because the other three aren't as instrumental. Yes, Xunmin's, I guess you could work with. You can make something out of it, but the others aren't like a instigator.
Yeah, I mean, you either want to be comboing it as you saw DRX in the first half, or at least having rifles to complement it.
Okay.
You can't even jump the corner because you're so slow.
9-11 now. Scoreline closer and closer. And there it was, that shot. Oh. And flashback, it feels almost unfortunate, there's so many, but he kind of put himself in the corner.
Yeah, the reaction was just like, oh, he's hit me mid-slide.
You guys had to time out there, though. As soon as they see that setup and they're not playing retake on one with a Cypher,
9-11.
you got it cool for something different.
After only having 2 rounds on that first half. The Skyak and Caesar going
Bane takes the hit.
Here.
Ring takes the hit also. It's just a low buy. Could be an op next round.
Again, really haven't seen much from DRX in terms of taking the initiative.
Oh, they're doing nothing.
Again, I know the finances have been
they're doing absolutely nothing.
concerned with how dominant Fnatic have been in the second half.
But considering they have a Waylay Neon, they are playing like they have a 5 Sentinel comp.
Contrast in the first half, they maybe lean into that a little bit. Somehow Boaster's taken a ton of damage. Maybe from a wallbang or something, but down to 19 HP already. I think Fnatic are almost anticipating DRX making a move.
It feels like a logical option.
My Omen in my double duelist comp is first duel.
Luckily enough, Bane's there to be able to pick up the rifle. Dart towards long reveals nothing else.
A bit of misdirection.
It's a nice instant re-clear though. That is a nice. That's a nice instant re-clear. Got garage control. He's still got trip over towards B. We've got a 1-person fake over towards B. He's popped his ult in the low by 4v5.
This is really well done, Fnatic. In the minds of DRX, but the rifle still stand until then. Starting to fall now, 1 by 1. Xunmin goes down. It's 13 seconds, plenty of time for the plant. And they are up to double digits. It was 2 at the half. I can't stress it enough.
What a way to bounce back. I mean, in true Fnatic fashion.
Yeah, I'm absolutely stunned, man. Because it was not a nice first half.
No.
It was not. I think anyone with a pair of eyes will tell you it was rough watching.
I mean, I was fighting every single atom in my body. Say, well, you can never count them out. Remember, you can never count them. But that first half, I was like,
Alpha wasn't there the first half. He's on 21 to 11.
Obvious overtime.
21 kills, by the way.
I don't think DRX can get another round right now. Look what they're doing.
That, man, this is something different.
A casual glance from Crashies.
Got a dirty side on too.
Yeah.
What are they doing?
You could say. This is...
It's all right. You're allowed a couple now.
10 to 11.
He's 21 and 11 now, by the way.
After being, what was it, 3 to 6?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. They got a Killjoy on.
Cool, reasonable things.
And after the Killjoy, they got a Viper ult to get over towards the site. How do they want to play against this?
Rounds up until this point, until they tie up all even.
It's kind of nice though. They break the turret, force like they could be going fast behind them if they do. Go over to one of these normal spots.
On your choice of map
got the drone out of the Mali as well.
A little more critical now of DRX, but look at the buy. If you're losing rounds like this and you're forcing people to save, just wait out another round. You've got such a buffer. And we're in a situation now, round 22, and we've got 2 people on a Guardian. In what feels like a must-win for them.
Can't afford to saturate.
Pressure starting to mount for themselves. I think they're feeling it too. Just desperation clutching at this. And keep an eye on where the spike is and where we're seeing this contact potentially be made. Alpha could have a little jump spot on this. Might just cross over with that wall up.
3-person crossed over towards it. It's a nice setup though. The DRX. Kind of depends how Flashback's going to react to this one. Keep an eye on the spikes, by the way. Spike is Boaster that has to cross.
He's got a corner. He had a corner.
30 seconds left.
This is going to expire before
Great shot, man. It is a great shot.
I mean, a 1-for-1 trade, they'll take that for Fnatic. That site on a platter
Still
now.
though, it's normal. Killjoy ult, get over towards site. Didn't fight for short once.
Did you forget who you're playing? Are you watching that?
Why do they feel like there's no ults? Why do they not change their plan for ults? The pre-barrier calls from DRX are shocking.
He's sending them there himself. Oh, it's just foul business. Kayak.
Okay, nicely done from Fnatic, but what the hell are DRX doing, man?
11. And I think rather than making wishes, DRX are praying for miracles right now. This is an unprecedented scoreline. I can't believe what we're seeing.
I mean, they're broke as well.
Oh, yeah, they got nothing.
Like, I just, again, we always talk about snowball rounds, and you know, you're that far ahead, and you wait for the stars to align. But Fnatic again capitalized.
Dude, tell me this guy's got a timeout.
Well, a must-win for them.
I needed a timeout somewhere.
Like seal the deal.
Surely before all of their ult rounds.
This comeback
Where's the timeout?
He
has got a timeout, right?
Where you don't get a chance to fight for the site.
Pikeman's not me. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that.
And the buy, Mike, you were saying it. They've been desperate in these rounds. Guardians, odds and ends, and scrambling together what they could. They've got stingers, sheriffs. Marshall thrown into the mix. I know big.
It was a double pistol. I'm not even.
Well, again,
I'm not mad about the double pistol.
Going to be there for a flashback, potentially Bane.
I'm mad with. I'm mad at what the hell are DRX doing, bro.
We're maybe looking at Kayak and crashes.
It feels criminal at this point.
The thing in my mind is that the first time really Fnatic going to take a potential lead here is going into the 24th round. That's the time in which it took. Not there yet, but we're damn close. Plant in. And already Kayak's going to claim one.
Smoke.
Maybe
Yeah,
shot
through smoke. Yeah.
Spamming it, why wouldn't you? Still got support on site. And no one's giving you anything.
No.
God, what a crazy comeback this is.
Begging DRX
I've never seen a melt to this level,
these
by the
early
way.
angles to take these fights.
Okay, flashback is going to do well to find Boast to remove him, but there's a long and arduous task yet of trying to break the back line. And Fnatic will not step down from this. Flashback desperately trying. But that's 12. It's going to be locked in. Crashy's ensuring it. Kayak putting life on the line for it. And you can hear it now. The timer of the spike, the kill from Crashy.
Okay, one go at it for Fnatic.
In the 12th hour, taking the lead.
It was 10-1 at one point, right?
About the only saving grace here is Fnatic throw the Hunter's Fury in. Thank God for that. It doesn't give them an opportunity to rely on a slow post plant.
Are the players able to call a timeout? Yeah, but they think they're doing something right.
The way they have.
That's the issue. They're not going to call a timeout. They think what they're doing is right. Otherwise, you would change the call up before the timeout.
I guess both teams need
before the barrier goes down. Jesus, this is late. They're crazy late.
It's like we played two different maps.
With potentially two different teams?
Yeah.
Because we've cast a lot of this sort of quality Valorant, right? High-level Valorant. We've done a few of these. These teams have played a few of these.
Yeah, well,
I ain't
it's
seen
like
this.
DRX came out at half-time and woke up in 2023 and were just like, oh, we're gonna play like 2 years ago. Different roster altogether, but again, it just completely playing them out.
Chat. He might have been talking the 20 seconds where we weren't on him.
Like genuinely baffling. That's not to detract away from what Fnatic have achieved.
Zarek Bar with the Prime. Thank you, the 14 months. Chill.
Finally, we're in a position where everybody's got the gun they should have.
It took a few rounds to get there.
There's still gaps. I mean, Bane's on a light shield.
Are they going for a C first? Pacing? Fnatic? Kayak's got ult. Turn up the tempo for the final round. Who knows?
Big.
Oh.
I mean, obviously big rounds. Fnatic want to change it up. They're going fast. Now we play retake.
DRX have been terrified to do so.
But it's nice shots on this one. With still a kill trip over towards here. No one in position to get a kill from the kill trip. Full pass and retake with the Neon ult.
Nothing to deny from the other side. DRX do have flashback with
Crashy still has recon when they want to try send it over towards site. Mako
Alpha disconnected
still has
from the
flash.
rest, playing deeper by garage door.
You got to clear over towards middle as well.
Late mid presence, hit that lurk, but needs to depend on his boys to hold this site down if
Definite
they want to close
chance
in
that Alpha can win this round right
DRX,
here. Flash goes in for Omen Flash. Neon's got to pop his ult. Neon's got to pop his ult. Neon.
No! Fnatic putting up the brick!
Okay, nicely done from Fnatic. Holy. Okay, I will say, I will say, I'm normally in for like a comeback, like sick play from them. That is an absolute crumble. That really is. I normally won't call one of these a crumble. My goodness. I saw a real life crumble and melt on the server.
Nice, boys. We're not losing today, boys. We are not losing this. The monster's here. We have this, boys. I swear to you. I know everything they're doing. Oh, gee, he's alive. Hey. Come on. This is what we... It's why we get paid the big bucks.
God, I love both, man. It's so good.